Making sure you know the shortcuts, the hacks, and trends that make our digital lives easier to manage. Watch What the Tech, weekdays at 5:30, only on Local 3 News.
There are so many great things made right here in Chattanooga, and this weekend, the Chattanooga FC celebrates them all in their game against Inter Miami 2. It's Made Here night this Saturday, and Elena Smith is here to get us all excited. Really not just for the night at the game, but a block party happening before the game. So good to see you.
Yes, thank you.
So you're kind of made right here too. You're from Johnson City, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Came here for school. Once a mock, always a mock.
Absolutely, yes.
And now you're with the FC. So is this the first, Elena, to have an event like this, the Made Here night?
Yes, so this is our first Made Here theme night. We are very excited. Southern Honda Power Sports is backing us all the way with this one, and we're excited to offer something new that we haven't done before.
So part of the fun of going to an FC game, CFC game, is it can be kind of a day-long event. It's outside. The weather this weekend's going to be splendid. And so you're kind of been taking over all of Finley Stadium mid-afternoon for a block party.
That's absolutely right. So we will be activating all of Reggie White Boulevard. So if you're familiar with the First Horizon Pavilion, we'll be taking over that space. The party kicks off at 1. We'll be rocking and rolling through 3:30.
Okay.
So, and it's also happening in conjunction with the plant sale from Wild Ones.
Oh yeah.
So we're really excited to.
So it's an opportunity then for people to come and shop and support locally owned businesses before then coming to the game to cheer on the team? Is that the idea?
Their specialty is native plants.
Okay.
So, yes, there'll be live
So
music.
so they're the only ones who are there, the Wild Ones?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so they are a foundation here in Chattanooga.
The timing could not be better because that's also going to be the weekend to start putting your plants in the ground.
Oh, yeah.
So what a great time to go do your plant shopping.
Yes, of course.
Talk about the game.
Yeah, absolutely. So kickoff starts at 5. We open the gates at 4. This is a really important game for us. The team that we're playing, they are very good in our league, and they're kind of running the pack at the moment. So it'll truly be a test of our skills to see how we stack up in MLS Next Pro League. But we're really, really looking forward to it.
So, I mean, I know you've had some wins already this season, and that's no surprise to those of us who cheer you on. But is this team, then you're saying, might be the toughest competitor so far
Yeah,
this season?
so far. This next level that we've been seeing with the amount of talent that we have coming into Chattanooga and playing, it's really changed the scope of Chattanooga FC, and we're having some really exciting games.
Yeah, I mean, we touched on that the last time some people were here from the team, because this year you're basically in a different league. Is that right?
Yes.
So the level of competition in all of the matches is more intense than before.
Yep, and I think it's important, MLS, regardless if you're a huge soccer fan or you just like coming out and spending some family time, people are more familiar with MLS, regardless if you're a really big fan or just coming to enjoy the game. You know the level of play you're gonna get is exciting.
So you played as a kid growing up, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, but when you sit there as skilled as you are, and then you watch these professionals play, does your jaw just kind of drop sometimes?
Absolutely. When you're sitting in the stands and you see all the fans super into it, cheering everyone on, it's really emotional. You see all kinds of demographics come, whether it's families, college kids. So truly, it's been cool to see our demographics grow.
Okay, so I'm sorry that I can get thick-headed, but sometimes I can. So at the block party that begins at 1, people are going to go over to Finley Stadium, or to First Horizon Pavilion.
Yes, that area,
To
Reggie
that area.
White Boulevard.
The whole
is
area.
The street. Yep.
You've got music.
Yep.
It'll all be kind of bracketed off, food trucks and games for the kids, and then you
Absolutely.
can buy, if you want to, some plants from Wild Ones, right?
Yep, that's just happening at the same time.
Okay, okay.
So we'll have live activation. Our block party is presented by EPB.
Okay.
And so they'll have a booth set up. We'll have some giveaways as well through Southern Honda Power Sports. So that looks like some very cool vintage looking coolers, and then also a $300 valued toolkit. So that will just be entered to win. Just come on down to the block party and we'll be picking a winner.
Can you get season tickets to the CFC?
Absolutely.
Is that the best way to do it, do you think?
CFCtix.com, every single season ticket holder has a rep that is just for them. So that's something that we do on the hospitality front that's really important.
Well, I am so glad that you were able to come our way. We know you're going to win. You want to make a prediction on the score?
Oh, I don't know. 1,000,000-0. No, I'm just kidding. Let's have 3-1. We love
3-1.
Yeah.
Oh,
CFC.
Elena said it. CFCtix.com is how you can get your tickets. Be there for the block party at 1 o'clock along Reggie White Boulevard. Maybe you'll leave with a $300 toolkit or a very cool vintage Budweiser cooler. You know you're going to leave having had a great time, and then you get to go watch the game as they win 3-1 against Miami.
And if I can mention one more thing.
Sure you can.
We're really excited. Our women's team, we are kicking their season off on May 24th. So be marking your calendars for the women's side, doing really well as well.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Feels good to be